And I think if Kal goes out now and tries to pick off more Overlords, it's going to be in a major advantage here. Kal is cannoning up very heavily there, getting out his observatory, getting out those observers so he can deal with the lurkers that are basically containing him into his natural right now. He definitely doesn't want the same thing to happen last game, rather. He does not want to be contained like that again and not be able to take a third base. Although Kal did take a third base in that last game, it was just very, very late. He was too busy worrying about his front door to plop down that third Nexus for a while. And I think ZerO definitely took advantage of that. But ZerO is not going to be able to push the front for a while. There are an awful lot of cannons there. And if ZerO should switch to Mutalisk, I think he's not going to be able to get much done with those either. Oh, Kal is coming out with speedlots now. He's breaking out of this contain. I think he has an observer in tow just to deal with those lurkers. And now, oh, Kal being picked at quite a bit by Hydras and lurkers there. And Kal is coming up here. He knows about this new expansion, I think. He's going up there. Maybe he doesn't know about the new expansion. But, oh, a lurker drop here from ZerO. So that lurker is going to deny gas mining there at the natural, I believe. That's where that lurker was dropped, at the natural. But ZerO is fending off with a huge army here, so Kal might have boxed himself into a little bit of a corner there. Another lurker drop over here, so I think there's a lurker. Yeah, there's a lurker at each expansion here, so ZerO has he loaded up one Overlord with two lurkers and just dropped them at each expansion here. That's going to cause Kal a lot of problems. He is finally bringing in some Dark Templar to get rid of this threat. While ZerO might get... Oh, okay, didn't get one more probe kill there, but he's denying mining of the gas, that's for sure, and mining of some minerals there at the natural expansion. And Kal finally gets rid of that other lurker back there with a single probe helping out. And that base went... that base is absolutely fine. That new base up there at the 1 o'clock for ZerO is fine. I don't think Kal got a whole lot of damage done there at all. He might have killed some drones, but he didn't take out the hatchery, which is really what he needed to devote to. And, whoa, this is going to be very bad for Kal. Oh, man, Kal devoted himself so much to Corsairs that I think he left his ground army just a shadow of its former self here, especially since about half of it went down earlier. And ZerO is breaking here, even though there is a Dark Templar that he can't see. He's coming down anyway, sniping High Templar. Kal's got to run those High Templar. ZerO is coming in and sniping them the best he can. Snipes another one, Hero Hydra there at the end, sniping that High Templar completely by itself. So I think Kal, I don't think this strategy is going to work out for him, going for this many Corsairs and leaving his ground army to die at his natural expansion. Okay, he's taking out some more Overlords. That's what he's got to do. He's coming in with the shuttle as well. So that shuttle could get a lot of damage done if he can manage to get some Reavers out here. He needs something to deal with the Hydras. The Corsairs are going to die so badly to Hydras, but here come a couple of Dark Templar up here. And Overlord speed is up for ZerO, so if he knows those Dark Templar are coming, he'll be able to come in with a... that was very close. I thought for sure that Kal would be able to take out that Overlord and come in with the Dark Templar, but he did not. Kal is moving out of his base right now, though, with quite a few speed lots. He's taking on the Scourge here with his Corsairs, and he's expanding again, finally expanding again. It's taking Kal a while to expand in these games, I think. A little bit too long, but he is going to be tied in bases here soon, although ZerO is getting up another base. I didn't even notice that, and Kal is still trying to take out this base over here at the 11 o'clock. Nice storm there over all of those lurkers, but Kal just can't seem to get the damage done that he needs to get done here at that 1 o'clock base, rather. I think I said 11 o'clock earlier, but that is the 1 o'clock. Ooh, that was basically suicidal from Kal, trying to take on that many lurkers. And Kal is just, I think he's losing way too many troops here. Way too many troops trying to take that 1 o'clock base down, especially since there were two Sunkens there. I think that was basically a suicide mission from him. He probably should have tried to push the natural or something like that, or maybe just amass troops. Because a Protoss troop can be extremely powerful. It looks like ZerO did come in to take care of that Dark Templar threat and on his mineral line. And Kal is still going around sniping Overlords, so he's doing his best here. And ZerO is actually dropping on the ledge here with that lurker, and I'm not sure if that lurker is going to be able to range here and get the range that he needs. Yes, wow, nicely. I think ZerO has had a huge plan going into both of these games. I think he has practiced his butt off going into both these games, because knowing that he could drop right there and get a lot of damage done, that is smart. And now ZerO is dropping more Hydras here, just trying to cause some more damage to a new base from Kal. Oh, that shuttle almost going down from 2 Scourge. I'm not sure if there's anything in the shuttle right now, though, but Kal is in huge trouble right here. Kal, he dropped a couple of zealots up there trying to get rid of that pesky lurker, but the lurker's there anyway. And he's going to try to fight uphill here to get rid of that lurker, but not many of those Dragoon energy balls are going to hit that lurker. He finally takes it down, though. But now he's left with an army that's basically Dragoons against nothing but Hydras that are still pushing the front. But man, this is going to be close. I think Kal definitely needs some High Templar. He needs something else here. He's going for a very weird strategy here. He hasn't gotten a whole lot of harassment done with this sort of Bisu build, dropping Dark Templar all over the place to try to take out drones and picking off the Overlords so the Overlords can't see the Dark Templar. But he just hasn't gotten enough done, especially, I mean, ZerO is expanded again. ZerO has his 4th base, and his economy's doing very, very well. Look at that storm of 1 drone there, I believe. And the storm of 1 Hydra. It doesn't even take the Hydra down. I think that Templar just stormed out of spite, knowing that he only got 1 drone in that last storm. Okay, the Corsair is coming back here for Kal, and Kal is just, again, he is stuck in his natural expansion, basically. He's stuck in another corner of the map, while ZerO is just going everywhere. ZerO has a lot of maneuverability, being intercepted here. This drop is being intercepted by Corsairs, but now all the Corsairs going down from Hydras. Oh, Kal. That was a major mistake from Kal, letting all of those Corsairs go down. But, yeah, basically, okay, this is probably going to be Kal's deciding push here. If he can get some damage done with this push. I mean, he's losing his 3rd base here. So again, he's going for the 1 o'clock base here. He is determined to take that 1 o'clock base out at all costs, but I think he's going to be basically pincered here between troops, Sunkens, and some lurkers and Hydras coming from the other side. And ZerO is just, he has a huge army coming from the western side here, and now he's just going to push in. A nice storm dodge there from ZerO. He lets a few of his Hydras walk back into that storm, but still a very nice dodge. And he's dropping lurkers everywhere, just crushing the forces from Kal here. Another storm there, but geez, these storms just aren't that effective from Kal. And all of Kal's troops go down there. So Kal, he has such a military disadvantage right now. I think Kal is going to lose this. He lost all of his probes at his new natural expansion. And he's just being out-microed again by ZerO, who's, wow, very much impressed me today. ZerO impressed a lot of people in the last MSL, but I think he's going to impress a lot of people in this OSL as well. ZerO is turning into one of the best Zergs around. He has one of the freshest styles around of Zerg play, with other Zergs like Hoja and Effort. He's just shown a lot of great play. He's just picking at this Nexus with 2 Hydralists here. Hero Hydras. Rainer Brother Hydras. Okay, I'm going to stop saying the Rainer Brothers joke. No one finds it funny, but it looks like more storms from Kal. Kal needs a storm all over the place. Man, that was a nice dodge from ZerO there. He split his Hydras into 2 groups. GG from Kal. Kal is out of this OSL, and ZerO is moving into the round of 16. Wow, that was fantastic play from ZerO. He definitely deserved to move up here past Kal. Kal's play is just, I don't know, it's stagnating a bit, I think. It's definitely not what it used to be. Maybe losing to Hyuk put his mind in a kind of a terrible place. I hope Kal will come back for the next season, because Kal is definitely a strong player. And I think he has some dormant powers that he just didn't utilize today. But this has been Nuke, and I will see you guys later.